Hi there folks, this is Humby, the world's best pretty boy super genius, and this is a walking tour of Humby's great music, film, and art palace. First of all, this is Pierre Renoir, the great French impressionist. Three ladies and a guy in the garden. Now we're going to go to this Claude Monet classic Water Lilies, also a French impressionist. Okay. Now we're going to go to my favorite painting of all time. From the greatest artist of all time, the great Vincent van Gogh. And this is one of his most famous paintings, Starry Night, which is hanging in the London Museum of Art. See how beautiful this great impressionistic painting is. And now to my beautiful music, film, and art palace and some of my art. And this is all my stenciling art. Especially this one. This is all done on ballpoint pen. It's very painful. And as you see, the British are the world's #1 intellectual civilization. The best writers, filmmakers, musicians have come out of jolly old Britain, by George. And now, this is Humby's great music, film, and art palace. As you see, the giant British flag, the world's #1 intellectual civilization, more of a stenciling art. Okay, another of my great reproductions, the great Vincent van Gogh, the greatest painter of all time. This is sunflowers. He did many sunflowers. This is one of them. Okay, these are, now we go to modern painters. This is the great Isaac Fortoul, my former #1 favorite painter of all time, alive. He's currently #3. Firmin Mendoza's #1 and Joseph Peller #2, by the way. This is Kristen and her guard dog. That's from 2009, and this was the official illustration for the Fortoul show in Soho last year. This is the official illustration, Isaac Fortoul again. This is Isaac humping Heather, and this is from the Damon Dash show, February 19, 2010. Okay, now that's also Isaac Fortoul. That's Isaac's mother. Isaac and Gabriel's mother. Isabel, that's her name. Mother's Milk, that one's called. And that's a drawing of Patrick Ewing. And here is my favorite album cover of all time. This Dadaist surrealist piece, Ultravox Rage in Eden. That great album from 1981. Okay. Here we got my ex-wife's mother, my mother-in-law, Lourdes Manawis. This is one of her handicrafts. This is my favorite album of all time, the greatest album of all time, Bill Nelson, Love the World, 1982. And the photograph was taken at the Royal London Art Museum. That's a photograph of Bill Nelson standing next to the statue of Shiva, the Hindu Lord of the Dance. Okay, this is another Isaac Fortoul piece. These are Urban Elephant Kids. And of course, Isaac Fortoul piece again, Inner City Stilt Walking Kids. Okay, now we go to one of my favorite paintings. This is a print I got at the Whitney Museum this year, a free print of Edward Hopper's Sunset Railroad from 1929. This is a classic piece of Americana, the great Edward Hopper, and I really love his paintings. One of the greatest realist painters of all time, without a doubt. Another of my favorite album covers, Ultravox Quartet from 1982. And this piece was Isaac Fortul and Bobby Castañeda. This is a reworking of Ultravox's Rage in Eden album. Instead they did it with Miami Dolphin colors, with turquoise and orange instead of the gold and royal blue. And this is a piece that a drawing that Isaac did of me last year, based on a photograph taken at the Ian Kuali 58 Gallery Art Show of July 9, 2009. My first art show and the show that changed my life. And okay, this over here is a piece from Nancy's mother, Lourdes Manau's, the needlecraft piece. She's incredible, that little old worm. Some more of my stenciling art. This stenciling is based on the Fortul flyer from February 19, 2010. This is photographs of me at art shows. And stenciling art of a photograph of me at the Dylan Egan closing show of June 4th, and his opening show back on May 7th. That's me there in the smaller picture. May 7th. That was the biggest art show of this year, and Dylan Egan sold 8 pieces, which is like the all-time high for 58 Gallery. Okay, now we go on to my beautiful art collage wall. This collage is basically photographs, art show flyers, calendars, newspaper magazine clippings, all pasted together, of all art shows that I've attended from 2009-2010. Some more of my stenciling art, me at various art shows and everything. Like these two are from Paul Vincent. Paul Vincent, that's the Fortul show from February 19th. And these are all flyers from all different shows. And I want you to especially look at this flyer. This is the great Fermin Mendoza, the greatest painter alive. This is from his show at the Morristown Library back in April of this year. Okay, this piece stands out. This is the best artwork of 2009. Ian Kuali, Apollo Transmission. My first art show, I will never forget it. Ian Kuali is a handsome Hawaiian art genius. This is Hiroshi Kumagai. Robert Persanti here.